Hello, you beautiful earth angels. Um, I've taken a break for a few weeks from recording videos. I did a lot of internal work. Um, I went inward, and a lot of energy arose for me to embrace, to love, and to embody higher frequencies into my body. Um, a lot of the words that have been coming, a lot of the things that have been coming to me have been the word heart portal. This excites me because I feel like this is a significant step in my journey, is to remember that I am a heart portal, and that me focusing on unconditional love and embodying that frequency, I am a portal to that frequency. So wherever I'm walking around, whatever I'm experiencing, I am a portal into that unconditional love frequency. I've done a lot of work internally of embodying that unconditional love frequency. So what that has looked like for me is allowing what is arising naturally to arise, and for me to embrace that as it is, whether that be fear, doubt, anxiety, frustration, allowing that energy to arise, and for me to simply embrace it and be unconditionally loving to that energy. I listened to this guy named Matt Kahn, and what he talked about was basically what we are is we are our higher self, and we are like our spirit guide to our body, and we are helping our body ascend. We are helping our body to ascend into these higher realms. And for me, what I've been recognizing is my heart center is like my bridge to my higher realms. My heart center is unconditionally loving to all of the lower realms. You know, higher and lower just for words, but in general, I am learning to be unconditionally loving to fear, doubt, confusion, frustration, and anxiety. And I'm allowing that energy to arise, and for me to look at it and say, I love you, and I'm here with you. And I'm going to be here with you for however long this energy is here. I'm going to love you. I'm going to be right here with you, and I'm going to be dancing with you. That has changed the game for me, y'all. That has changed everything. You know, I'm not happy 24/7. And I think that's an unrealistic goal. Unrealistic goal. For me, what is allowing me to feel free is to embrace what is arising. For a long time, I used to say, oh, that part of me is unworthy, and I pushed it down, covered it up, and numbed myself, and did everything I could to get out of that energy. And I did that so much that I created this darker shadow, this shadow aspect of me that was basically looked at and like, oh, you're unworthy of my love. You're unworthy of God's love. And that part of me was just like, ow, what the fuck, dude? That hurts. Why would you do that to me, you know? I hurt myself on deep levels by not allowing myself to, not allowing that part of myself to receive my unconditional love. So what has been happening is different parts, different aspects of me are coming to the surface and saying, please, I'm hurt. Can you love me? And my higher self, me, is like, yes, I can love you. Come here. I didn't recognize you were so hurt. I didn't even know you were here. I was hiding from you. And now these parts of me are being liberated. They're coming to the surface, and I'm embracing them and saying, here, I'm here, honey. I'm going to be here with you. I'm going to love you. I'm going to embrace you. And I got you. And that part of me is like, thank you. I've been waiting a long time for your love. Whew. I've waited a long time for that. I've waited so long for that. And it brings up this emotion, not out of sadness. It brings up this emotion of liberation. This love that we are, it is powerful. It is powerful. And it can shine a light through all darkness. it reminds the darkness that it is light. It is union. This unconditional love is union. It awakes us out of the dream of duality, out of likes and dislikes, and it reminds us that everything here is to serve us on our spiritual evolution in this earthly plane. It is helping remind us the unconditional loving being that we are. Every situation, experience, emotion, person, place, or thing is showing up in our reality to help us. Everything. I just had an experience. I'm in the middle of the woods, and right as I was about to put the video on, some girl just showed up and started walking, and I was like, ah, damn, you know, I'm trying to record this video and she's distracting me. And then I was like, I started getting like a little impatient, and then I was like, what am I doing? I'm about to record a video that says loving what arises, to embrace what arises. So she walked through, and instead of me being impatient, I loved that part of myself that was being impatient, but I also loved her. And I just sat and just allowed her to walk through the woods and was patient enough with myself so I could record this video. So in that sense, I took that energy of impatience and I put it through this heart portal, and this heart portal transformed that energy from impatience into me embracing it and me actually being joy-filled, me being actually feeling gentle and calm, and it just shifted the energy, you know? And it wasn't like I had to force that to happen. It was like I opened up my heart, it embraced the energy that arose, and it transformed the energy naturally. Sometimes some of these energies take a little longer for it to be transformed. This isn't a forcing thing. I don't need to force or manipulate my energy and make it happen. It's more of a gentle, warm embrace and saying, come here, come into my heart, I love you. And naturally that energy will shift, naturally. I just wanted to hop on here and transfer this energy to you and remind you how powerful your heart center is. It is capable, willing, and able to embrace every thought, experience, and emotion with unconditional love. That's freedom. That allows you to be in this earthly experience and just simply embrace it, no matter what arises. Yay! Yay! That shit hypes me up, man. I'm grateful to remember this. I'm grateful to be here now and to be present and to simply allow what is to arise. And remember, unconditional love has the ability to transform your entire reality. I love you. I accept you. And let's make this a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful experience.